Joseph Backholm, sitting in for Tony. On this program, we have highlighted how a growing number of counties and cities have become sanctuary cities for the unborn. Well, we might be on the verge of seeing another movement as two counties in Nevada recently became constitutional counties where the rights of citizens will be protected from unconstitutional acts by state and federal authorities. Elected commissioners in Nevada's Elko and Lander counties recently approved resolutions declaring that the Bill of Rights will be upheld in their jurisdictions. With me now to talk about this is one of these commissioners, Elko County Commissioner Rex Steninger. Mr. Steninger, welcome to Washington Watch.
Thank you.
Well, we are glad to have you. To start this off, tell us, what is a constitutional county as you understand it, and what motivated you to take this action?
Well, a constitutional county will be a county that refuses to accept directives from the governor that are in violation of the Constitution. For instance, the First Amendment guarantees us the right to freely practice our religions and to peacefully assemble. Yet the governor or governors across the country told us we had to stay in our houses for a time. They told us we couldn't gather with our friends. They even told us to close our churches and to not celebrate Thanksgiving and Christmas. Those are all violations of our constitutional rights.
How did this movement begin in your area? Was this prompted by you on the county commission, or was this a public uprising? Did other local authorities join this? How did this get started?
Well, I can't take credit for it. It was our neighbors to the west, Lander County, that began the movement. And they actually had a rally on May 15th where they celebrated becoming a constitutional county. And I went to that rally, and frankly, it was jealousy that prompted me to do it in our county. It was just a great success, and I was sorry we were a little bit late, but a month later, we passed our resolution, and we're having a patriotic rally this Sunday, June 20th.
Well, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. I'm sure that your neighbors in Lander County are not bothered by that in the least. What kind of reaction are you getting from the citizens in your county?
Oh, it's been overwhelmingly positive. And so impressive. Like at our meeting on June 2nd, I proposed setting up a fund to collect donations to have this rally on Sunday. And I no sooner, I don't think we had even voted on forming the fund when our sheriff came up and laid $300 in front of my desk there. And following him, the Eureka County Sheriff came up and gave me another 100. And then the audience members started coming up and giving me money. Before it was all over, we collected $1,200 from the members of the audience. And I got home that night, I had an email from another friend who pledged another $500. So it really has been overwhelming.
Have you heard from any other counties in your state or maybe other states that might likewise be inspired to follow your lead?
Not yet, but I did. The end of May, I sent out an email to every other county commissioner in our state, explaining the Constitutional Sheriffs and Police Officers Association and asking them to consider joining. I have not heard back from any of them, but I hope to.
Was it difficult to get the other county commissioners on board with this idea, or was the decision unanimous? Was there opposition? Was it divisive in any way?
No, it's absolutely unanimous. There was no opposition. Everybody was completely in support of it.
What do you expect the biggest impact of this to be for the citizens of your county?
Well, I hope it prohibits future directives from the governor. That would be my strongest hope.
Speaking of the governor, have you heard from the state authorities or federal authorities in response to your decision?
No, haven't.
Do you expect to?
No, I don't. We're a unique state. Well, I guess not so unique. I hear other states are that way too, but we're completely controlled by Clark County. We're the rural counties, and they don't pay much attention to us.
What do you hope is going to be the result of this? Do you have a vision beyond your local county, or are you just trying to do the best job you can being a county commissioner?
Well, I'm trying to do the best job I can for our county, but truly, I do hope that this catches on. Like the former sheriff Richard Mack is the founder of the CSPOA, and at the Lander County rally, he said that he wants to retake control of our government, one sheriff at a time, sheriff by sheriff, county by county, state by state. And that's what I'm hoping this is the beginning of, is other counties to catch on. And even today, I've received emails from as far away as Virginia congratulating us and showing interest that they want to do the same thing.
Well, Mr. Steninger, this is a uniquely American thing that you are doing. We are thankful for you doing it, your leadership, and appreciate your time sharing with us today. And Godspeed to you out there in Nevada.
Well, thank you very much.